Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Microphone Hangeth perilously close towards my nipple rather than my face. Whoops.
I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game?
Not at this
Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of this palace. Her barrier protecting the palace has disappeared, and I fear the worst. She could be in grave danger. You must find her.
Right about that. On it. So, where we last left off, I didn't have Papoy yet. I think I had just finished up the battle with Tropicalo. Yeah, with this guy. And since then I have defeated this guy, who, you know, understandably is a bit difficult. He's got 500 HP, and he's weak to magic you don't yet have access to. But yeah, you know, when you actually grind your stuff up, and oh, let's see. Here I'm about, that's the only thing I keep using. So, Sage Luca just said that Undine, the first elemental magic that we get, is in grave danger, and she's over here in a cave nearby. For some reason, they're neighbors. They've been neighbors for hundreds of years, but, you know, one lives in a giant palace, and the other one just thinks, you know, that's too much, girl. Like, you gotta stop. Like, at some point, you know, maybe she's just like, it's fabulous. Whatever, that's why I protect it. Anyway, I have just been running through, kind of refamiliarizing myself with this game. And, you know what? I actually need healing items. I'll take care of that off camera. But I've been leveling up everyone's their thingamabobs, and I've been leveling them up, and I will tell you about how in just a moment. I've actually been looking through their stats. And you see her strength is only 26, but Randy's strength is 32, and Papoy's is 19. So clearly Randy does the most physical damage, and lo and behold, he doesn't have an MP bar, so wonder why. But you know, she's a little bit better at the magic defense, where Papoy is going to be our attack person. He's got higher intelligence. That he was such a great con person. Right. Anyway, I have been leveling up over here. If I go back to that screen, you see that, you know, next level in 2169 nice experience. And she's got 942, and Randy has 662. So, it turns out that when you get to this point in the game, that this screen of Itfish is worth about 100 experience. You know, these three, if you kill them, it's about 100 experience. And, you know, it's not, they aren't random generation spawns. They're already kind of placed on the map, and there's another tree right through here. So this screen is also worth about 100 experience, and this is the first place that you can, I mean, easily, really grind your gears, I guess. You could do the werewolves in Eileen's castle, but you know, they're only worth about 60 experience for the two of them. and it's not bad, but it's just, this is better. I mean, it's essentially 200 experience. It's just one screen transition away from each other. So 200 experience, 200 experience, 200 experience. We're already here, there, you know, a couple more screens back and forth, and Randy's gonna go up another level anyway. So the werewolves are nice, but they don't quite produce results like this. Chase our tail. Well, I've kind of just been grinding here since Eileen's Castle for, honestly, maybe an hour without tops. It's not that hard. You make sure that you heal yourself. You make sure that you actually understand how to play the game. You know, maybe taking a stab one more time at that transphobic motherfucker that kind of actually comes to play this. Well, thank you for being such a good fan. Actually, just drop it. Yeah, I mean, if you watch what they do and you don't like aim past their head, you actually aim at the enemy. You know? The other thing the old transphobe kept complaining about. See, in this newer version, the action grid is not a square. But at the very least, I was trying to figure out, man, my allies keep dying because they're getting attacked, but they're not doing anything. Well, guess what? There's a thing for that. And now, no matter who I'm playing as, and you notice, you know, this is a game that is designed where you can play as all three of the characters, right? So the AI pathing is not good, and when old what's his face, I don't even remember anymore. I do, but I don't want to name call, unlike some people. That's not true. In just the last episode, I kept calling him, what was it, a stupid ass motherfucker? No, it wasn't that. It was, I don't remember now. Anyway, I need items. I guess I said I was going to do that off screen. I'm now not. I'm just running around as Randy, kicking the little bud's ass. These guys used to kick my ass, now we kick their ass. I mean... Can't. No. Alright.
Welcome to Neko's. Do you need anything? Oh, you're interested. What'll it be? Perfectly priced items. Anything else?
She already has that equipped. She already has that equipped. It's... In order to get one of the achievements, I still have to buy the elbow pad, but I can take care of that later. Put these just in case, but I really don't see there being an issue.
Anything else? Be seeing you.
Cheapskate. Well.
Welcome to
sound
Neko's.
alike.
Do you need
Get it?
anything?
Alright, let's see if we get a
Oh,
cutscene.
mere interest. 30 GP. A good night's sleep would be perfect.
No. Nope, and no scene. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the cave. So, first we're going to go through a couple of screens of Ifish, and I'm sure you're familiar with the... Well, maybe you're not familiar with these, but I'm certainly familiar with these now. Just a little bit of last bit of experience. Randy will level up real quick, that's nice. I wish I could have done it on the next screen though, because it completely refills your HP, which would be nice before a boss. And yeah, see, you're having trouble with the game. Switch characters. It's really easy. Look, I'll do it again. I don't want to fight with the bow though.
What the?
Stage 1. We kill innocent. Oh, I mean, what did it say its name is? Tonpole. And here we go. Fighting lizard. Nope. Come on, guys. Yeah, this, even without magic, like, look at the kind of damage that we are doing. Okay. Just heal yourself. But you only got so much MP. You see how I have them attacking with ranged weapons, so they're not just constantly getting sucked up? That would be... Oh, and he's dead. And Prim leveled up. And we got a gloves orb. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Oh, wrong game. Oh, the door opened. Ha 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 ha. Well, hello. Mermaid.
My thanks. I am Undine,
You are tiny.
the water elemental. In return for your kindness, you may use my power.
No comment.
Elementals may manifest as two types of spells, to use as you will. You may call upon my recovery and defense magic.
Wow.
And you may use my battle magic.
What about
He's a
me?
little too excited about that.
You are the wielder of the mana sword. Magic will never be yours to master.
The fuck?
For to pit your own magic against that of your sword could yield disastrous results.
Oh my goodness.
However, you may channel the magic of others through your mana weapon.
Okay.
For instance,
Yeah, you guys are gonna power
she
up
can
my
cast Ice Saber on your
sword.
weapon. In
God
addition,
damn it.
I leave this mana weapon to you. With it, you may attack enemies both above and below you.
You know, they're really not.
Call upon me at any time.
What's your number? Should I stop? I feel like I'm embarrassed. Anyway.
All right! I'll be a master mage in no time.
Oh, you have no idea. Which means we're gonna be running around as Randy a bunch. Because... no better time than with... Oh, and...
Come on, Ice Saber! Water! Cure water! Thanks!
Not more acid storm. Yeah, I mean, the magic is really powerful, but at the same time, up until a certain point, it's not entirely needed if you just understand how the battle system works. I mean, that was a boss fight. Let me stop the middle of this fight so that I can point out the fact I used no candy. I used nothing. Why am I in there? Here. Monsters. Yeah, that Tonpole, not down here. Oh, hello. What's this? Tonpole? Biting... Fighting lizard! Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, boss fight. They're like pieces of pie, you know? Like, there's nothing. This waterfall, though, I'm going to continue to throw my chakram into it. Okay, so now we have ice magic. Or water magic? We have Undine. So, Undine gives us the capability of going into the Fire Palace, which was sealed with Elena's magic, which you guys never met. So let's take a tour of the things you guys didn't see. First let's talk to Sage Luke.
In the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond to a specific elemental's power.
This will be important to remember through the game. Yeah, no one will necessarily... I don't remember if someone tells you that at specific dungeons in the mid and late game, but it could have definitely been told to someone. Anyway. So, in order to get there, we could, the Magma Palace, or the Fire Palace, is underneath the Dwarf Village, which is the last place that you guys actually saw me. So, this is the Haunted Forest, and we need a whip, which is something that we got at Elena's castle. Whoop! Whoop-ha! I'm going to grab the sword, because I'm going to need it to do stuff. Hey, bow level up. There you go. And if you go this way, this is Elena's. This is not Elena's castle. Hold on. Pretend I can actually fast forward this. Yeah, I mean, look at the AI pathing. They are not good. They are not good at what they do. But if you just switch to your other character... Oh my goodness, look, you can suddenly get around and you don't have to have a fucking rage quit in front of everyone about it. Anyway, this is Elena's castle. There was a werewolf out here. You know, it actually looks a little bit prettier now. But while I'm at it... This still just sounds better. I've been meaning to change that for a moment. And we have lost a character. Whatever. See you later, sis. How'd you get back here? And this music means that we have already cleared this dungeon. We're not gonna find any enemies here. And frankly, not having to deal with that with everyone is fine by me. Mostly because I was actually kind of really scared in coming here. because I remember how much trouble I had as a kid with this particular dungeon, and that was in part because I had never learned how to like level up properly. You know, something my mom used to tell me is if you can kill an enemy in like one round of everyone hitting it, like, then you're probably okay. If you're dying all the time, you should probably slow the fuck down. Anyway.
Now that I'm like any other old woman, I won't cause any more harm.
And she won't go to, like, trial or anything for all the people that she harmed along the way. Sorry. I mean, she willingly admits she doesn't say she was manipulated or anything. She's just like, my forest ran out of magic herbs, and so I traded people's lives to keep my power. Fuck you, bitch. Damn. Anyway, I don't know why I felt like I needed to rant about that again. Oh wait, it's because that's my everyday life in the United States. Anyway, this was Elena's magic floor buttons. This is Elena's castle. It's not a very deep dungeon. It's not a very... I was gonna say it's not a very deep game, but that's not really true. Like... I'm loving some of the small elements that they have added, like the cutscenes at the ends between the characters about what they're going through. The voice acting is meh. It's alright. I think it could have been a little bit better, but it's not bad. That's a decent thing to say, right? Alright, similar time. And you'll notice, as I go along, that I will pretty much keep each character with, unless I'm leveling stuff up, You're a cute little bat, but explode now. Explode, please. Chase your tails. Yeah, this game is literally designed. In the original, I don't even know if people reference Randy's, like, what their actual gender is. It felt really ambiguous with the little pixelated art, but then again, I who am I to judge what someone sees in the pixels? Anyway, candy won't fit. Funny, I didn't have that problem a while ago. I was running out of crap like dogs and cats and moons and bears. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Alright, you're dead. You're dead.
No way!
Yeah, you see how they have a higher evasion rate? That's because I actually bothered to put full armor on. I'm just going to be taking stabs at that YouTuber, that transphobic YouTuber. I don't really have much else to say, I guess. Well, I mean, I do. There are some parts of this. that are worth commenting on that other than a context videos.
No way!
I wish someone hadn't also dismissive of someone just because they don't fit your idea of what a person should be. Back to the game. As you can see, do not cause any problems now. The Choppin' Hoods are pretty much easy as pie. Little pop sound means he's gone. I think I'm already around the same level that What's-Their-Face was as they're going up to like fight Walleye.
Seeing Elena's true form gave me a new respect for magic power.
No kidding. She acted so young despite her real age.
Hey, bro?
What?
This Eleni witch wasn't always so scary, right?
No, I heard she was a typical old lady before.
Then it was the magic that made her into a terrifying bad guy, right? Hear me out. What if someone who was mean from the start got their hands on that kind of magic?
I guess they do even more harm out in the world.
Right? Then what would happen if Sis managed to get more magic powers?
Whoa, better not think about it. There's no way we'd manage to defeat something so sinister.
What are you guys implying?
Oh shit. Alright, that's the end of the episode.